Hello, my name's Alistair Brodie, and I would like to go through a physical rebalancing exercise with you. This exercise comprises 3 parts. It comes from Hawaiian huna, it comes from ho'oponopono. The ho'oponopono means to make it right, and we are balancing the 3 selves, which corresponds to 3 parts of our bodies. So the first part of the exercise is to balance the body from the waist to the feet by re-establishing equal leg length. So in order to do this, I'm going to have to move over, and it's of course better to do all of this on a clean surface, and this mat over here is nice and clean, so I'm going to do the exercise on there. First step is to determine our leg length. Now, generally speaking, one leg is going to be longer than the others. In the West, very often the shorter leg is the right leg, because we're left-brained. We spend too much of our time analyzing and being analytical. If we actually take this to the chakra system, we look at the base chakra, the first chakra, and this very often corresponds to an imbalance in the first chakra, which corresponds to an imbalance in the hips. And they say the hips become imbalanced because we spend too much time judging. So let's let go of judgments, but let's find out which of my legs is the longer one. So I'm going to lie with my hands by my side, my legs straight, my body as straight as I can, and I'm going to lift my legs starting with the left leg. Now I need to keep the leg as straight as I can. Now I'm going to lift the right leg. I'm again trying to keep it straight as I can. Okay, of those 2, the left leg was more difficult to lift, so that would suggest that there is an imbalance on the left side. Consequently, I'm going to turn my head to the left. I'm going to take my left hand and place it just on my sciatic nerve on the base of the spine here. I'm going to take the right hand and arm, fingers behind my left ear, and now I'm going to lift my left leg 3 times, endeavoring to keep it as straight as possible. And I really feel this stretch. Now I'm going to turn to the right side. So I'm going to alter all of this. I'm going to take my left hand, my left fingers behind my right ear, turn to the right, my right hand on the right side, right buttock on the sciatic nerve, and again I'm going to lift 3 times, endeavoring to keep the leg as straight as possible. 1, 2, and 3. So that's that part of the exercise. The second part of this exercise deals with the conscious mind in Ho'oponopono, the Ohane, and it's about balancing the body from the waist to the shoulders. So this incorporates the whole back section. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to lie on my back on this mat, like this. Now remember that the shorter leg was the left leg, so I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to place the palm in my groin area, I'm going to I'm going to bend my knee, I'm going to reach over with my right hand, and I'm going to bend and pull and reach and stretch. So I'm going to pull like this, 1, 2, and 3 on the left side. Then I'm going to turn over, bending my right knee, reaching over with my left arm and my left hand, putting my right hand in the groin, grasping my knee, up, 1, 2, and 3. And that's that one. That's stretching from the waist to the shoulders. So this is straightening out the back and balancing the back. That's the second part of the exercise. Okay, now we're going to move to the third part, feet via the spine. And this, as far as Ho'oponopono is concerned, is balancing the third self. We can look at it this way, or you can look at it as just generally rebalancing the body. The third self is Aumukua, or the higher self, the superconscious. So right now I'm going to just lie on the mat. I'm going to put my hands, I'm going to bring my hands, I'm going to cross them, putting my fingers behind my ears on either side, like this. I'm going to keep myself as straight as possible, and now without lift, just sliding over the ground, I'm going to move my feet from the left to the right 6 times like this. 1, keeping them as close to the ground as possible. That's 1, back to the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring them back, and you're through, you're finished. And a really nice way to do these exercises, because they're really energizing, and I feel quite uplifted by this, is to do them morning and evening, twice a day, and just get your body back into balance. So good luck with these, enjoy them, and you can always let me know how you're getting on by sending me an email. Thanks for listening.